Okay, hello ladles and gants. Once again, back to I Can't Play, and before we start, full disclosure, I have spent a long time leveling up. I've also gone around and collected a load of items, so I've also got things like, so you've got the Drake sword now, did the grind against the dragon's tail, got the claymore, got the Zweihander, along with a ton of shit, as well as actually a surprisingly much better shield. Did you know the hollow shield was actually better and slightly heavier than the spider shield? I didn't, and now I do. So this is one thing I'm actually enjoying about this run. I can actually look at all this other tons of stuff that I've not looked at before. Now I'm not just going to be using the Drake sword to carry me through the game. But I am going to switch out my weapons as much as possible, so for a little while at least, I'm going to be using it, and then I'm going to switch to the Zweihander and the Claymore, and who knows. I'm standing here because I got past the dragon, but I then... got a hair in my mouth, that's gross. I then decided to stand here and farm because I decided it was quicker than... God, hair in my mouth still. Is the hair just growing in there? God damn it. Okay, I decided to... stay here and farm, because while you only get about 300 souls ish per time when you farm here, rather than the 555 you get from letting the dragon burn the bridge, sorry, it just ended up being quicker running there and back, doing shuttle runs from here rather than having to go all the way up the ladder and then dropping down again afterwards. Also, one advantage of doing all this leveling up is this is me at max speed. I'm now fat rolling, so the run can start proper now. Now, for the sake of genuinity, it's probably not a word, I have decided to, rather than opening that gate and taking a shortcut, I'm still going to go around and do the poison rat section, because who doesn't want to see me get poisoned to death by fucking rats? Ugh. So the first thing I've got to do is I have to get back to where I was before, back to the previous bonfire, or at least down the stairs over there, and again, just for the sake of clarity, this is what my stats look like now, and I'll put up on the screen what they looked like before, so you can, compare the two. Mostly upgraded strength, but also upgraded my dex and a little bit of vitality as well. I have not touched my endurance yet, although I imagine I probably will do at some point. So this is the rest of the run right now. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade endurance at some point, because the rest of the run is me. Make sure that guy dies. The rest of the run is me, like, walking at a snail's pace everywhere if I don't. Now, one thing I do need to point out is I never came down here and killed these guys while I was farming, because if you run back to the stairs, there's a strong chance that the dragon will come back. Are they going to follow me down the stairs? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So, let's move on. Let's go kill some rats. Gonna go shank Shredder. Tried to be clever, and it didn't. Okay. There, let me backstab him. Yeah. Hi. That is just the easiest way of killing that guy, because he pretty much never puts his shield down. Ugh, this section. There's a good reason why most people skip this section. Okay, at least I can one-shot with the Drake sword. This is going a lot better than I thought it would be. I've also gotten used to, while I was off camera, holding my shield up just at all times. It's just better with this kind of run. Almost? No. I thought I saw the glinty glow of an item. I feel lied to. Read message. Liver? No. It's a torch. Idiot. Now the real question is, should I go and try and kill the Black Knight? And the answer to that question is, well, obviously yes. Obviously. Okay, but just again for clarity's sake, I've made it through the rats. That's the other side of the gate. If I die, or when I die, I'm going to open the gate again, just for the sake of speed. Okay. So the idea here is to either riposte or backstab this guy, because that's what he does when you block him. Sorry. He just destroys everything. Oh, okay. A hollow followed me. Yeah. I'm not sure I can fight this guy with fat health. Fat health? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. with fat rolling, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh my god. No iframes. I was trying to repulse, didn't work. Oh my god, while I'm standing up. Dick. Okay, since it's become quite obvious, I'm just gonna have to block this guy. Like, I literally tried to repulse him and I tried to roll, but both ways I had no iframes, so I'm just gonna grab my souls and then run the fuck away. That's weird, when you open the gate, it actually changes the angle at which you spawn in off that bonfire. Like, before it would spawn you in facing the statue, but now it seems to spawn me facing the gate. Either I never noticed that, or I just completely forgot. You know what, let's try and fight him one more time. One more time. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? It's hollow following me again. It's a hollow follower. Follower. You know what? Fuck this. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. I was gonna fight him, but then I just didn't. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. Dan, I don't want to spend 10 years just throwing my face against this one guy. Especially considering I've got the pig to fight next. Yay. Strength and health are going to be my primary stats for this run, I think. I mean, I've done a lot of thinking about this, and while I'm willing to do endurance eventually, right now, at least... Oh, it's this guy. It was this fucking guy. Now he's dead. Okay, there's no way I'm going to be able to sprint and grab the gate before the guy runs through it. So, I'm thinking, how am I going to fight this pig? I'm trying to kick him. There we go. Okay. I somehow miraculously didn't aggro the pig that time. I have no idea how I managed to not do that. Damn it, you put his shield up in time. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, get rid of that guy. I gotta say, just being able to like, literally one-shot everything makes this area a lot easier. Like, a lot easier. Okay, the gate is now shut, that's not entirely surprising. Probably could have made it, honestly. Chopped him right in the buttocks. Round the buttocks. Fuck this barrel. For all the game's faults, do I love its destructible environment? Yes. Oh shit, pickle. Bust up! Damn it. Oh, my chance, damn it! Oh shit. That's not a battle step! How's that not a battle step? What advantage of having super heavy armor? There we go. Ugh. Ah, he's still not dead, that sucks. Oh, he's dead. Sweet. Did I get the pig head? Pig head? Oh, I didn't get the pig head. Which just makes me sad. Would have totally used that if I would have gotten it. Oh well, because I guarantee it's heavier than this. Currently using the hollow soldier helm, which is like the heavier version of the two hollow armors you can get. Because it's actually surprisingly good for the stats. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan about how I can just like randomly one-shot everything in these areas. Yeah, I don't know why lock-on didn't work there. Turtling behind shields makes things so much easier. I know I've said it a lot, I'm probably going to say it a lot again as I go through this run, but all my previous runs have just been so much harder just because I don't use shields. And Dark Souls is a very defensive game in comparison to, say, Bloodborne, which very much rewards you going on the attack. Dark Souls very much rewards you to staying behind your shield. Just keeping your shield up at all times and very slowly making your way places. In case in point, my poise is actually quite high, so I can just tank so much stuff. So you might even argue that it might be easier in many ways to use a slow rolling build, because then you can, like, effectively you can just stand there and, like, you can be in the ideal situation. You can just guard at all times and you just won't care. As long as you have a good shield, as long as you have high amounts of health, high amounts of poise, what does it matter how many times they try to hit you? Now, another reason why I'm going to have to increase my stamina at some point is because obviously when they hit you, it drains your stamina even if you are blocking, so that's not going to be a thing I want. And that's too close. What do you mean you heard this? Oh shit, son. He got me good. He stuck me good. Shit. Welp. Well, let's try and get back there then. Right, made it back here. Now, this time, let's try not to fail. So weird as it sounds, I'm kind of enjoying the way my character looks. I actually enjoy. I like his trousers. He's got very nice trousers. It's very fashionable, very nice. I know the window to backstab these guys is so much higher because there's no way I was facing his back right then. Nice shield. Is it better than the hollow shield? Yes, actually, in pretty much every way. It's got slightly less fire and less lightning. Same stability, less durability, and it's heavier, but... Oh, whoops. There we go. Point is, I'm not worried about weight, because at the moment, what is my quick burn right now? My quick burn is 30.5 out of 54, so I got a lot before I can no longer wear the armor. I want to kind of get my quick burn as high as possible, that way when I am forced to upgrade my endurance, I still fat roll. I mean, that's the ideal. Kind of missed the hollow shield. Hollow shield looks better than the night shield, I think. Night shield looks kind of boring. And yeah, it's a shield, but who cares, you know? Like, oh my god, who cares? Got another helm, that's nice. And, ooh, Titanite shards. These guys, you can farm for Titanite shards, but it's not exactly ideal. They take forever to drop anything. And, just thinking, should I go? You know what? YOLO. I was going to say, should I go to the bonfire first? But, you know what? Let's kill these guys first. By these guys, I mean the one guy behind the gate here, plus the knights that'll come out of the church and attack me. Fuck that guy. Basement key. That's the one that gets you down into Lower on Deadboat, I believe. Maybe. I think. Possibly. Sure, why not? Ah. No, 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 nope. Ooh, shit, shit. Yes. You guys have much better armor than I do. I do like 81 damage to you. Can only imagine what I'll be doing with any other weapon. Because I have tested them all out. And each weapon I've got does significantly less damage than the Drake Sword. Which is fairly common knowledge. There's a reason why it's like the early game carrying weapon. Reason why, like if you ever walk into a Twitch stream and you're playing this, and like some random walks in, they will pretty much always tell you to go get the Drake Sword. Because they just assume that you need it. That was a backstab. 284 damage and a backstab with a base Drake sword against these guys is actually pretty low. Right, there is one more of these knight dudes, which I want to kill. I want to kill him. I just want to kill him so badly. Or did I already kill him? No, it must have been the one up here, so I already killed him. Oh, there's still these 3 hollow dudes. Now, before fighting the Bersekrer knight in there, I'm gonna use the bonfire. I ain't that crazy. And just the crossbow dude. Right. I'm not that crazy. I'm gonna use the bonfire now. Everything takes so long. It takes so long to do when you're this fat. I should know this from real life. It's like I'm playing a real version of myself, but in Dark Souls world. See, this is the main reason I want to upgrade my endurance, not for like shields or rolling or any of the other reasons I've actually given, or a quick burn or anything other reasons I've actually given. But no, it's mostly entirely so I can run places. Select this bonfire. Could go say hi to Onion Bro before leaving, but nah. You don't need to, it's optional. Okay, I've got 30 strength. I think that's a good place to be in for strength right now. So I'm going to start upgrading my vitality. And yeah, I think I've run for time in this one, so I'm going to call it for that one. You stay classy, internet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Yep, gemstone, I think it was. Onyx.
Oh boy, I love that Pokemon.
So,
Oh shit, there's an Onyx in there. Ah, giant rock snake. Who thought this was a good idea?
Look,
yeah,
Key.
it was feared. Yeah.
Over here.
You don't get
listen.
to oh shit.
I'm that character, right?
If you start doing that, I will punch you.
Okay,
in real life.
I'm gonna say now that fear actually.